So last year I went and traveled all around the world for 9 months. I've been to 15 countries. This is the jacket that I got from my collection of patches from all around the world. And I was recently talking with a friend who's going on a trip. Him and his wife are setting out on an adventure. We had like an hour long talk about where to go, what to do, how to think about traveling. And I was like giving him all this advice, and I realized that really I only have three pieces of advice for people that want to travel, or three general pieces of advice before going on a trip. There's a bunch of videos out there about how to travel and what to do and how to prepare, but I wanted to boil it down into just three simple suggestions. My first bit of advice is really around credit cards. So this one is almost strictly for the Americans. If you are going to go on a around the world trip, get on your credit card hacking game for real. I told my buddy this. I was like 2 years ago. He's like, "Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a trip." I'm like, "Start racking up points. Like, start signing up, getting the bonuses, and hacking credit cards because it's going to make your trip so much better." So almost like a year and a half, 2 years later, we finally get on this call. He's like, "Yeah, we're leaving in a couple months." I'm like, "Have you signed up for any credit cards?" He's like, "Explain it to me." I'm like, "Bro, you're already late." So if you're going to go on a trip, look up credit card hacking. Just go to credit card hacking on Google and start reading some things about signing up for new credit cards, using sign up bonuses, transferring points. And this is going to help you maximize your experience. It's going to help you like multiply your experience. So you're going to go on dope business class flights. You're going to get free flights. You're going to get free hotels. You're going to be able to stay for places for free. First and foremost, if you're going on a trip around the world, if you're going on a big trip for months and months and months, get on your credit card game because it's going to allow you to fly super sick. I flew business class on Turkish and on Emirates. I'm flying on Qatar business class coming up to go to Kilimanjaro. And all of these are like thousands and thousands of dollars flights, $5,000, $10,000 flights, and I'm getting them for free. So if you're going to go around the world, look up credit card hacking, please. It's your right as an American and the United States banking system that we have this opportunity because no one else in the world has this. You got to capitalize on it. My second bit of advice revolves around traveling and what you're packing. So this, we already know you should only be taking a carry-on. If you're not taking only like a small bag, probably in the like 40-liter range, and like another backpack, you're doing it wrong. So you don't want to be obviously lugging around like a huge bag. But on top of that, I'm going to say only fill it halfway. So if you're going literally anywhere in the world, pack some technical gear, some quick dry, some athletic stuff, some of the kind of more niche items that we have here in the US, but then pack less, like literally cut it in half, and wherever you go, just buy the stuff there. Almost all the things I wear, actually, surprisingly, both these pieces I bought while traveling. You can buy anything in other countries, and it's probably a lot cooler of a piece to have, especially if you're a guy, to have bought something in another country and to wear it. So most of the stuff I wear all the time is from other countries that I bought while traveling. So just pack like half as much as you think and go buy shorts there, go buy shirts there, go buy socks, go buy shoes. You can buy everything you want around the world, and it's so easy to do it. So, and it's just going to be way cooler because you're going to come home with a lot of stuff. People are going to be like, "Oh, nice shirt. Yeah, I got it in Kenya. I got it in Tanzania. I got it in Indonesia, wherever." Have gear that you can have from all over the world, and it just lightens your load. So pack half as much and just buy it along the way. This last tip is really kind of like a general overview theory about travel that I've come to adopt. It's one of my rules. I have a bunch of rules that I kind of built along the way, and this rule applies to a lot of different scenarios, and I call it go the extra step. And the reason for this is most people go to the thing, they go to the destination, the city, the landmark, the experience, whatever it is, and they stop where 90% of the people stop. So they see the cool view and they're like, "Oh, that's a cool view," and then they leave, right? But in all of these scenarios, and this applies like generally in a lot of different ways. Just go the extra step, and 90% of the people won't go there. So you lose the crowd. You most often will connect with more local people, more people who are similar to you, and it will just overall enhance and multiply the experience. And it's really not that hard. Going the extra step is usually quite simple. It just takes a little bit more time and a little bit more um, courage, probably, and like adventurousness. But once you go on that extra step, it like for sure leads to a better experience. And it's a really simple one that applies like kind of across the board. The bonus tip is buy all the like little things along the way, and at some point, probably every 3 months, ship them back, right? So you're gonna have all these knickknacks that you're carrying around, but it's worth it to have the memories, in my opinion, because they make for cool decorations and you have some cool keepsakes. And every 3 months or so, you're gonna pay like probably $150 to ship something all the way back, but it's worth it. So that's the bonus tip. But yeah, these are my tips reflecting on travel. And if you have any questions about travel and anything, let me know. Comment below. Book the trip, go out there, see the world. It'll change your life. Go do it. Pack less than you think. Go the extra step. Travel, credit card hack. Get the points so you can take some dope flights and bring some memories back.